regulatory framework and enacting legislation on access to information. Madam Speaker, over the years, government has accumulated massive debts to finance widening fiscal deficits. These debts have accumulated to unsustainable levels, choking every resource available for development. Our administration commits itself to immediately stop excessive public expenditure as well as of halting any further accumulation of debt, especially expensive debt, especially debt for consumption, not for revenue generation. Madam Speaker, that will come to an end. We will engage our debt, our creditors on debt restructuring to restore credibility in the markets, sustainability of the debt. Further, accelerated growth will also improve our debt carrying capacity. Madam Speaker, let me read this English again. Further, accelerated growth will also improve our debt carrying capacity. Sustainability is what we're talking about. To enhance debt management and transparency, government will streamline reporting of debt to ensure full disclosure, and strengthen public investment management. We will repeal and replace the Loans and Guarantees Authorization Act, Cap 366 of the laws of Zambia, to bring it in line with the constitutional provisions. Currently, it's misaligned. Madam Speaker, to improve productivity and service delivery, our administration will ensure that we have a dedicated, professional public service. To this effect, we will depoliticize appointments and promotions and improve leadership and management competencies in the public sector. Public sector, Madam Speaker, is open to all Zambians, not to a few Zambians, but open to all Zambians. We will implement changes, management programs in the public service to ensure an optimal service delivery system is brought back. Central government, local government. We want the commissions. I beg your pardon. In addition, we will reform the service commissions to enhance their independence and professionalism. We want the commissions to protect the public service from unwarranted political interference in line with their mandate. We will ensure that the merit principle, Madam Speaker, we will ensure that the merit principle is strictly adhered to in appointments and placements of staff in these sectors, knowing that we are all Zambians. We have an equal stake to this country. All Zambians. God placed us in this society equally, equitably. No one is senior to another. Madam Speaker, we must get back to a time when our public service institutions were strong. We must regain public confidence, which we have lost over the years. We are also committed to actualizing our national aspirations for a decentralized government system as enshrined in our Constitution. Government will therefore accelerate the implementation of decentralization of functions from central government to the local government authorities with matching resources but also accountability. We will strengthen the capacity of our local authorities to enable them to collect their revenues and deliver public services to our people in an effective and efficient manner. No cadre will collect revenue that should be collected by. Madam Speaker, no cadre from any political party will be allowed, as it was in the past, to collect revenue that must be collected by the local authorities or central government. Madam Speaker, our administration Madam Speaker, our government will therefore accelerate all of those measures that enhance revenue collection, accountability, application of those resources to benefit the people of Zambia, not individuals. We will strengthen the capacity of our local authorities to enable them collect their revenues and deliver, I'm repeating, deliver services to our people in an effective and efficient manner. Clean toilets in the markets, water, garbage collection, paying salaries, awarding trading licenses on time. That's where jobs will come from. Madam Speaker, our administration will enhance access to justice, ensure strict adherence to the rule of law, as I said already, and upholding human rights. Very important for development. A free mind is an effective mind. We will safeguard the rights of our people and protect their property. I'm repeating. To this effect, we will strengthen and modernize our institutions of governance to guarantee security, fundamental human rights, civil liberties, and quick dispensation of justice. Madam Speaker, the separation of powers among the three arms of government is essential to the upholding of the Constitution and the rule of law. In this regard, our administration will strengthen and preserve the integrity of the principle of separation of powers among the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary as provided for in our Constitution. With respect to the constitutional reforms, your government will complete the constitutional reform agenda anchored on a broad-based consensus among all our people. Not a section of our people, but among all our people. Further, we will revive the process of expanding the Bill of Rights to integrate economic, social, and cultural rights. Madam Speaker, our democracy has become a shining example on the continent and the world at large, as evidenced by the just-ended general elections, under difficult conditions, and a peaceful transition. Madam Speaker, I shall stay to my text. I don't believe in petitions. I don't believe in wasting money on by-election. Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, I beg to move. Madam Speaker, I beg to move. I beg to move. I say so because that's my belief. I'm a believer in prudence, but I'm a believer in the rule of law as well. Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, our democracy has become a shining example. I've said it. Our administration will therefore continue to promote and entrench the tenets of democracy. At all times, the tenets of democracy. To further strengthen our democracy, we will implement electoral reforms to strengthen the independence of the Electoral Commission of Zambia. We will also reform the Public Order Act to facilitate its fair application and prevent the abuse of the past that we've seen. Madam Speaker, with respect to international cooperation and foreign relations, Zambia will effectively engage in bilateral, regional, and international levels to maximize benefits that accrue to our people and our country in the process of engagement. To this effect, our government will pursue economic diplomacy, trade and investment. That's the road we shall walk on. We will promote, I repeat, or emphatically, to this effect, government will pursue economic diplomacy. We will promote regional economic integration of our continent with this in mind. We will promote peaceful resolution of conflicts. We will ensure effective participation and representation of our citizens and other African nationals in the multilateral agencies. This is important, Madam Speaker. I'm well-traveled, and I find Zambians are not there in these institutions. So, we will ensure effective participation and representation of our citizens and other African nationals in multilateral agencies. We will create a professional foreign service to ensure effective representation of the country's interests in all our foreign missions. Even the staff quality that will be going there will reflect this principle. Madam Speaker, adherence to national values and principles does not only promote nationalism, patriotism. Peace is important. Unity among our people here at home. Unity and mutual respect. Madam Speaker, I work to your instructions. Ethnic degradation which we experienced should be about national unity. I'm talking about mutual respect. I'm talking about avoiding degradation of one against another based on God's choice of who was born where. We saw it in this house. And it became normal. It will not be. And productivity. In addition, adherence to our national values and principles will create a conducive environment to attract investments that lead to higher growth and employment opportunities for all our citizens. Efforts towards entrenchment of our national values and principles will therefore continue going forward. We want every Zambian to be an embodiment of our national values and principles. Every Zambian. We will make the national motto of one Zambia, one nation, once more a reality. Not symbolism, but a reality. Madam Speaker, we recognize the important role that our traditional leaders, the church, and civil society play in the governance and development of our nation. To this effect, we will undertake policy and legislative reforms to enhance their contribution to national development. Madam Speaker, to begin to actualize the policy measures I have outlined above under the thematic areas of economic transformation and job creation, human and social development, environmental sustainability, and good governance environment, the Minister of Finance will soon be presenting the 2022 national budget to this August House. I therefore urge the honorable members of this August House to support in advance the budget as it comes on the floor. Madam Speaker, on 12 August, indeed, in advance, frame of mind, philosophical mindset, positive support, not negative support. On 12 August 2021, our people